Hey y'all, so it's August 6th, and yeah, let me check, 6th, yeah. After a day of work, I don't know, I was feeling a little bit depressed today because of my Melanie. I was thinking how much I missed my Melanie, my other cat. She was so mellow and so sweet, and just so I could just hold her, and she's just a sweet, sweet baby, and I had to put her down, and I miss her. But basically, I went to work today, and yesterday, the supervisor that's in charge of the work, she told me that um, she wants to give me less days at work. She wants to give me actually next week off because she has a lot of workers, so she wants to be fair to them, so therefore she wants to give me no work. So, so I was like, heck, first of all, I need to pay my bills. Second of all, I want to work. And third of all, how is it fair to give, if I'm working for them, I'm supposed to be guaranteed at least 3 days of work, right? And she wants to lay me off to be fair to other people. How is that fair? By putting me out of work to be fair to other people. And especially this one girl I see, she's the one that's taking up all my shifts next week. She's worked in the home where I work for like 8 years, and she just pops in whenever she wants, because, she was working there for 8 years. So she just pops in whenever she wants, and she decides that she wants to work, so they kick me out. And I asked the other workers, I said to them, did the supervisor that makes the schedule, did she tell them that they're going to get less days? And they all said no. They're all having their set times, and it's just me that they want to lay me off and give me no work, So I get the feeling that they don't want me there, right? And so I spoke to one of the volunteers there, and I said to her, yeah, so the supervisor, she wants to be fair to everyone, so she doesn't want to give me work. She wants to give me just 1 day. So she's like, well, yeah, she's just trying to be fair, to the other workers, so they should have work for everyone. Everyone should get some work. So I'm like, how is it fair to give them work and not me? How's that? It's fair to them, but for me, how is it fair to me? Am I not a worker that is valued there? And I get the feeling that, first of all, I don't really fit into that job. I don't fit into the environment because they're all kind of, I'm like an outsider, I never fit into these places. I'm different for some reason, I'm different. I don't know what it is, but they don't like me, and they want to get rid of me, every single one of them, And I spoke to so I didn't tell. I said I want work, but I'm thinking to tell the other manager in charge that I think it's unfair to give me only 1 day of work because I asked for it next week, and give the other workers 3 days. I don't know why they feel they could do that to me. It's just not nice. I don't know. I feel like shit, But I get the feeling they're really jealous of me because the friends love me, and jealousy can do that to people when they feel like either I'm different, so they feel threatened, or I'm so loved that they feel jealous, And I spoke to my father and my mother and my sisters, and apparently they went on vacation for 2 days, and they went upstate, and they're not like animal people. So basically, while they were upstate in the mountains, 2 cats came, and they started to follow them around because they wanted food, I guess. And they didn't like it. They don't like animals. They were scared because the cats were trying to jump on them and everything. I guess they're just friendly, but they don't know how to deal with animals. So I showed my father my cat, and I said to my father, she's so sweet. Like, why don't you just get a cat for the house and they'll get rid of the mice? So my father tells me, well, the cats, we don't want the cat because then the cat is like a baby. And the mice, we rather just have the mice because the mouse was here before us. So my father's like pretty liberal minded. Like, he doesn't want to get rid of the mouse in the house because he said that the mice are the natives of the house. So they were there before we moved in. So therefore, can't get rid of the mice. They rather have mice than cat. One cat, because he said that if the cat is just in the area, the mice run away because they know the cat likes the mice. But apparently they rather mice than cats. I said, just get one cat for the house, and the mice are gone. Mice are gone. No more mice in the house. My father said, no, the mice are good. They eat everything, and they're there before us, so we have to let them be. He's very liberal-minded, you know? So that's the story. Like, it's interesting. I'm still thinking about my work, how, like, this one girl, she gets to pick and choose when she wants to come. Like, she won't work for, like, 5 months, and then, bam, she comes in, she works. She decides she wants to work. Oh, I need work. So they lay me off, you know, and they had told me that, like, basically they had told me that when I said I said, okay, whatever, I was having issue with my work, and I said, you know what, if you're not happy with my performance, then maybe I'll make less mistakes if you just give me, oh, Jacinda, stop biting me. She's biting me. Ow. I said maybe I should just work 2 days a week, and then, you know, less mistakes, less days, less mistakes. Because I was like, okay, I'd rather, you know, work less days than not at all. And they said, no, the minimum is 3 days. But now they don't care. Like, they don't go by their own rules. They're giving me only 1 day next week because I asked for it. I asked for more than, I said, you know, I told them I want to work. Whatever, that's the drama with the work. And I guess fair only means fair to certain people and not to others. Like, fair only to the people you like, it's fair. And the people that you don't care for, that, you know, like, they don't care if I should have enough money to pay rent. So they don't want to be fair to me, but they have to be fair to all the other workers. So apparently I'm not, like, counted as into the fair spectrum. And on my way to work, they suddenly called me and they asked me to go to the buses to get the special needs people from where they work, because one guy couldn't get them. He couldn't go there and get them. So on halfway there, I had to get out of the bus and I had to get a taxi to take me to the place to get them, which was like 20 minutes out of the way. And I don't know, it just doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel right, you know? But so that's the story with the cats and the mouse and the work and everything else. That's it for now, you know? Like, it's just my disturbance of the day. I was just so depressed earlier. I was so sad. You know, it's like, it's not fun working in a place where you know you're just treated like trash. And she said to me that, like, the supervisor, she had told me that every week she wants me to, every week, if I'm working on Sunday and Thursday, she wants me to look through the house and see what they're missing, and then I should tell her, make a list. So I did that today. And she says to me, why are you sending me the list? You can go and get the stuff yourself. I said, because you told me to send you the list of things that we need. You know? It's just like, these little things, it just, I don't know why it affects me. It makes me so upset, you know? Like, I'm just trying to do my job like they told me to do. You know what I mean? I don't know. I guess this is life. I just have to look for another job that will make me more money. And then I don't need to rely on this people that don't like me. You know what I mean? whatever. I guess some people just never fit in anywhere. And that's me. I just don't fit in. I don't mind being different as long as I can pay my bills, you know what I'm saying? I don't mind being different at all. I'm different, but I just want to be able to have a roof over my head. Right, Jacinda? We want to be able to have a roof over our head. Right? Screw them. Screw those mean people that want to be fear to certain people and not fear to others. Yes, you understand me. You do, Jacinda. I love you. I'm gonna give you a kiss. Mwah. Even though you want to give me fungus, you're trying to bite me. She's trying to bite me. Yes, you're trying to bite me. Yes, you're such a cute girl. Mwah. Love her. Oh, so cute. Yes, my little baby, Jacinda with the tail. Should I show you how fun we do it when she's on my head? I'll show you how fun it is when she's on my head. Watch. Watch this. Now watch this. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Down. Get it? Down. Get it? Jacinda. Focus. Focus. Woo. She's so cute. He's still on antibiotics, this baby. Oh, look at my little baby. Yes. Okay. Anyhow. Oh, the rambling of today. Bye-bye.